2 hours ago, Archangel Micheal says, I have been waiting for 2 minutes to tell you this. There will be massive change in your life. Open immediately before it's too late. This moment is not an accident. This very second is wrapped in something eternal. This is not just a sentence meant to be read and forgotten. This is your soul's turning point. You were not guided here without divine reason. You are standing before a path that has been prepared for you long before you ever knew you would need it. And now the gates have opened. The truth is arriving. This is your message. This is your sign. This is what your spirit has been silently yearning to receive, and I, Archangel Micheal, am with you now to reveal it. I have seen your struggles in the unseen places. I have watched the tears you cried when no one was around. I have heard the thoughts you dared not speak aloud, because even you were unsure if your heart could survive the answers. But now, those cries have reached the realms beyond the veil, and what was once silent now resounds. The universe itself is answering. And I have come as its messenger, bearing a key of light to unlock the transformation you were promised long ago. You have wondered why certain events didn't make sense. Why things had to fall apart. Why people left. Why opportunities slipped through your hands like smoke. And yet, through it all, something stronger was forming. The letting go was part of the grand preparation. The disappointments were hidden blessings. The silence was a pause before the divine symphony began. The waiting wasn't punishment. It was purification. Now the time of clarity begins. You must understand something sacred. Every shift, every loss, every shaking was orchestrated to bring you into alignment with a timeline more miraculous than your human mind could calculate. You are not running out of time, you are running into destiny. There is an acceleration beginning even now. You will feel the change not only around you but deep within. Your thoughts will sharpen. Your energy will rise. Your purpose will become impossible to ignore. And I am standing beside you to make sure you do not miss what belongs to you. You are chosen. You are protected. You are meant for more. There is a release of divine justice happening. Those who misunderstood you, those who dismissed your worth, will be shown the brilliance that lives within you. This is not about revenge. This is about restoration. The heavens are moving for you. The earth is shifting beneath your feet to carry you toward the life you were promised in the sacred covenant of your spirit. The flame that tried to flicker out is being reignited. Do not listen to fear. It has tried to convince you that it's too late, that you've made too many wrong turns, that nothing will change. But the voice of fear is not divine. And it does not speak the final word over your life. You are not disqualified. You are being positioned. Even now, Doors are being prepared to open that were sealed shut for years. What you thought was impossible is not only possible, it's inevitable. You are about to be introduced to a new version of yourself. A version that lives without constant heaviness. A version that trusts without constantly second-guessing. A version that feels joy without needing to earn it. You are not required to beg for what heaven has already ordained for you. You only have to step forward in faith. One small act of courage can trigger a ripple of change that flows through every part of your life. Listen carefully now. The signs are multiplying. You have seen repeating numbers. You have had dreams that lingered. You have felt a pull toward something unseen. These are not coincidences. These are whispers from realms higher than this world. Trust what you feel even if you don't yet see. Trust the stirring. Trust the nudge. Trust the golden threads that keep pulling you forward. There are people being removed from your path because they cannot go where you are being taken. Let them go in peace. You will not lose what is meant for you. There are blessings being delayed because they are being prepared in a higher quality than you first expected. Be patient. What's coming is better than what you asked for. There are circumstances being shifted behind the scenes, conversations being held about you in rooms you've never entered. But soon you will be called in. Now is the time to release guilt. You are not responsible for carrying burdens that do not belong to you. Let go of the past version of you that tolerated what you no longer resonate with. You are being elevated. That means some habits, some cycles, some thoughts must fall away. This is your spiritual shedding. Do not be afraid to become lighter. You are not being emptied, you are being cleared for greatness. There is a divine invitation in front of you. Accept it with your heart wide open. Say yes to healing. Say yes to favor. Say yes to divine timing. Say yes to yourself. This is the moment when your spirit reclaims its crown. No longer will you shrink to make others comfortable. No longer will you silence your inner knowing to fit in. You were made to rise, to stand, to shine. This is your spiritual rebirth. Everything begins today. Yes, you may not see it all unfold in one moment. But the shift has already started. The energy around you is adjusting. You will notice it in little ways, conversations that lift your spirit, messages that resonate deeply, sudden clarity in decisions. These are the signs. Watch them. Honor them. You are no longer walking alone. I, Archangel Micheal, am moving beside you, with you, through you. You are not lost. You are being guided. There will be a surprising alignment in your life soon. Something you gave up on is about to show up in a way that leaves you in awe. A miracle is on its way, not because you begged for it, but because it has always been part of your divine story. You are stepping into answered prayers. Even the prayers you forgot you prayed. Even the longings you buried under disappointment. Everything is being rewritten. There is something sacred about what's happening now. Do not take this moment lightly. The spiritual realm is watching you. They are celebrating your endurance. They are rejoicing that you have kept going, even when your strength ran out. They are pouring into you the energy you need to rise. To walk forward with boldness. You are ready now. More ready than you've ever been. The shift is no longer coming, it is here. God says the promise still stands. And now that you've heard this, you are accountable to the truth. You cannot pretend you are powerless. You cannot go back to sleep. Something inside you has been awakened. This is your time to live boldly. To speak life over yourself. To say no to what dims your light. To say yes to what elevates your soul. You are no longer who you used to be. That version of you has served its purpose. Let it rest. Let it dissolve. You are being made new. Even in your quiet moments, even in your solitude, the heavens are actively working. You are not forgotten. Your name is known. Your tears are counted. Your dreams are recorded. Your path is blessed. You may not feel ready, but readiness is not required when destiny calls. All you need is willingness. Say yes to the miracle. Say yes to the transformation. Say yes to the divine orchestration that is unfolding with perfect timing. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not cursed. You are not broken. You are unfolding. You are rising. You are awakening. The night is ending and the dawn is near. What was once blocked is opening. What was once heavy is lifting. What was once hidden is being revealed. Walk forward in light. Speak with authority. Live with expectancy. You are royalty in spirit. Your soul was carved from the divine. Every day from this moment forward will carry something new. Do not resist the newness. Embrace it. Even if it feels uncomfortable, it is making room for the greater to enter. Change is the soul's invitation to grow. And your soul is saying yes. Your future self is calling you forward. The blessings you prayed for are calling your name. Your angels are walking ahead of you, clearing the path. You have felt tired. But now you will be refreshed. You have felt uncertain. But now you will gain clarity. You have felt isolated. But now you will feel seen. Everything begins with faith. Take one step. Just one. The universe will match it with 10 more. The divine responds to courage. Show the heavens you are ready by refusing to shrink. Rise. Believe. Expect. This is the hour of fulfillment. And when you feel overwhelmed again, remember this: you are not alone. I am with you. The universe is with you. The heavens are singing over you. You are a miracle in motion. And the transformation has already begun. You have been seen. You have been chosen. You have been protected. You have been prepared. 2 hours ago, Archangel Micheal says, I have been waiting for 2 minutes to tell you this. There will be massive change in your life. Open immediately before it's too late. 2 hours ago, Archangel Micheal says, I have been waiting for 2 minutes to tell you this. There will be massive change in your life. Open immediately before it's too late. The message is not random. It has come to you because your soul has whispered a cry for truth, a call for confirmation, and today, you are about to receive the divine assurance that everything is shifting in your favor. I have been watching the moments when you almost gave up, the hours when your heart was so heavy it felt as though the world had lost its color. I saw you in those silent prayers, the kind where even words abandoned you and only tears spoke for you. Do not believe the illusion that nothing is changing. Even now, there are energies aligning, movements occurring behind the scenes of your life that will surprise you. Something so powerful is headed toward you, and when it arrives, your soul will recognize it. You have been praying, even if quietly. You have been hoping, even when exhausted. That is what has reached the heavens. Your path has been hard because you are chosen for a higher light. Many cannot walk where you walk. Many cannot carry what you carry. But still, you have moved forward. You have made decisions out of love. You have sacrificed without recognition. And now, the spiritual realms are opening their gates to pour into your life something rare, divine favor that transforms completely. You have crossed timelines you didn't understand. You've had days where everything seemed to fall apart, but those were not endings. They were divine redirections. You were not being denied. You were being refined. Every time you felt delayed, it was because something more beautiful was being prepared. Trust that you were never being ignored. You were being protected from what you could not see. There are some things I must tell you today, and I ask that you open your heart without resistance. You are not alone. Even when you sit in silence, divine beings stand by your side. We have surrounded you in every moment of confusion. We have whispered truths to your spirit, even when your mind couldn't hear them. I have placed signs around you, strange timings, repeating numbers, quiet reminders in the most unexpected places. None of them were accidents. There is someone who has thought of you lately, someone whose thoughts are now magnetizing toward you again. Not because they miss what was, but because they finally see what you truly are. This isn't about romance or closure. This is about alignment. And what is meant to return to you will arrive not with chaos, but with clarity. Your finances will change. Do not fear what seems limited now. A breakthrough is being prepared, and it's not just about survival, it's about abundance. I have seen the way you've stretched what little you had. I have seen your generosity when you barely had enough. That kindness has echoed through the heavens, and now, a blessing is being created with your name on it. Your body has felt tired, your spirit sometimes weary. You've questioned your purpose. But I tell you, the days of confusion are ending. You will wake up one day soon and feel different, not because your problems are gone, but because your soul has caught fire again. Divine peace will fill you. You will not need to force anything. Everything will begin to unfold without struggle. There will be a phone call or message that shifts everything. Stay prepared. It may look ordinary, but it will be the sign you've been waiting for. Divine timing is not always comfortable, but it is always perfect. That person who left you confused will soon reveal the truth, not to hurt you, but to set you free. You must be ready to let go of what cannot evolve with you. The next chapter requires your full presence. Stop doubting yourself. You are more powerful than you know. You carry light that this world needs. That's why the journey has felt so lonely. You are not meant to fit in. You are meant to rise, to awaken others simply by being who you are. The battles you fought in silence have earned you spiritual armor. Nothing can stop you now. Listen carefully, there is no mistake in your existence. There is no flaw in your soul. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are exactly where you need to be. And something is going to happen that reminds you of this truth in a way that makes you fall to your knees in gratitude. It will not come from effort. It will come from surrender. You have angels watching over your home. There is divine light at every window, a seal of protection at every door. You may not see it, but it is there. Tonight, even as you sleep, we will work for you. We will remove burdens from your energy field. We will plant healing in your dreams. And when you wake up, you will feel lighter, more centered, more whole. I tell you with divine certainty, nothing is wrong with your path. You are not cursed. You are being prepared for an elevation that few can comprehend. And yes, it may take more time than you expected, but the delay is divine. What you are being gifted will not be temporary. It will be sacred and lasting. Let go of what's weighing your heart. Release what you cannot control. Stop revisiting pain. It no longer defines you. What happened in the past cannot imprison your future. You are being called to rise higher, to think higher, to believe in a future that looks nothing like your yesterday. Now I speak this clearly so you remember. God says, you are chosen for a season of renewal that will carry you into realms of light. Your destiny is not just survival. It is fulfillment. It is joy. It is radiance that others feel when they are near you. You were not born to stay in the shadows. You were born to shine like the star that you are. Watch what begins to shift in the next few days. You will be surprised at how certain things begin to move without your effort. You'll meet someone who was sent to remind you of your value. You'll receive confirmation that what you prayed for is arriving. And you'll find your strength again, not because things got easier, but because your spirit remembered who you are. Say this silently as you breathe deeply: I am ready. I allow. I release. I trust. There will be a door that opens soon. When it does, do not hesitate. Walk through it. You will not need to explain yourself. You will not need to beg. You will be recognized, supported, and uplifted. What once rejected you will now welcome you, because your energy has changed. You've grown. You've healed. You've earned this next level. Someone from your past is learning a hard lesson, not because you wished them harm, but because truth always reveals itself. Forgive them, even if you don't hear the apology. Let your soul stay clean. Let your path remain open. Rest now in this truth: you are safe. You are loved. You are seen. Do not fear the silence around you. Often, right before a blessing arrives, the universe goes quiet. That quiet is sacred. It is the divine's way of building momentum. Stay calm. Stay expectant. Stay aligned. And finally, I say this to you with unwavering divine love: everything you are going through is not punishment. It is preparation. For what's coming will require all of you, the real you, the radiant, powerful, spiritual you. Do not dim. Do not shrink. Do not settle. Rise. Your time is not coming. It has already begun. Trust the signs. Trust the pull in your heart. Trust the quiet voice that keeps saying, don't give up. You're almost there. Tonight, I will stand guard at your side. You will sleep under divine protection. You will wake up renewed. You will remember this message when it begins to unfold in real life. And you will say, with tears in your eyes, I knew something powerful was coming. 2 hours ago, Archangel Micheal says, I have been waiting for 2 minutes to tell you this. There will be massive change in your life. Open immediately before it's too late. You are being called now, not by coincidence but by divine alignment. Every moment in your life has led you to this instant where the veil begins to lift and the truth that was hidden becomes visible. The world has tried to cloud your spirit, to make you doubt your purpose, but I speak now so that you may hear the truth and feel the light rush through your being. You are not alone, and you have never been forgotten. The heavens have been watching, waiting patiently, holding a place for your awakening. You have struggled in silence, asked questions no one could answer, and longed for signs that confirm the path you must take. This is your sign. This is the confirmation. Everything is about to shift, and you must prepare your heart to receive what is coming. What once felt stagnant will move, and what was lost will be found. What seemed impossible will suddenly become easy. But only if you are ready to let go of the past and step fully into your faith. Do not look back. What is behind you has served its purpose. Your spirit knows the truth. It knows what it came here to do. It is time to stop denying your light and allow it to shine without fear or doubt. There are people who were sent to bless you, but also some who have drained your soul. You have held on to things and people that were never meant to walk the entire journey with you. Release them now. They were only chapters, not the whole story. Let your hands open so something greater can be placed within them. There are blessings being poured out like rivers, but you must be ready to catch them. If your hands are full of yesterday, you won't be able to hold the miracles of today. This message is not just for your ears, it is for your soul. Let it sink deep into your spirit and stir the divine knowing within you. You are called to rise, and everything you've gone through was preparation. Do not allow bitterness to replace the sacredness of your journey. Each heartbreak carved space in you for more light. Each trial pushed you closer to truth. You have cried tears that reached heaven and prayers that pierced the sky. Nothing has gone unnoticed. Nothing has been in vain. The divine sees all, knows all, and loves you more than you can comprehend. You are being lifted now by unseen hands. The heavens are opening, and grace is raining down. You must be still, breathe deep, and know that help is already on its way. Your name has been spoken in celestial places. Your purpose is being activated. What was once blocked will be cleared. What was once confused will be clarified. You are not behind. You are not late. Everything is unfolding in divine timing. Trust the process, even when it makes no sense to the mind. The soul understands what the intellect cannot grasp. Let your soul lead. Let your heart soften. Miracles are not something that only happen to others. Miracles are your inheritance. They are your right. They belong to you now. Take them with faith and courage. This change will not be small. It will be massive. It will turn things around in ways you never imagined. The people who thought you were done will witness your rise. The seasons that felt cold and endless will melt into joy. You are about to be rewarded for your perseverance. Stay humble but expectant. The divine loves when you believe without seeing. Faith is the bridge between where you are and where you're going. Hold on to it with both hands. Let go of the fear and the false stories you've told yourself about your worth. You are worthy. You are chosen. You are powerful beyond words. Today is the beginning of a new chapter. You are walking out of the shadows and into the light. You will see clearer. You will love deeper. You will receive more. Your heart will heal. Your soul will expand. You are on a sacred path, one that few understand but many will be inspired by. Keep walking. The road will rise to meet your steps. You are not walking alone. Legions of light are with you. Angels walk beside you. Your ancestors pray over you. There is power surrounding you that nothing on earth can stop. You are divinely protected. Rest in that truth. The calling on your life is greater than any setback you have endured. What felt like loss was actually redirection. What felt like delay was divine protection. What felt like rejection was alignment. Your pain was never pointless. It was birthing something beautiful. You are stronger than you think. You have survived storms that would have broken others. Now you are being asked to thrive, not just survive. Let your roots grow deep in faith. Let your vision stretch wide. The future is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. It is filled with promise and grace. The divine will send you signs in the next few days. Be attentive. A name, a message, a number, a dream, these are not random. They are coded messages from the higher realms to confirm your path. Listen closely to your intuition. It has never failed you. It has only been drowned out by noise and confusion. Silence the world if you must. Return to your center. In the stillness, you will find divine clarity. There is no need to panic or rush. Everything is already being rearranged for your favor. What belongs to you cannot be taken. What is meant for you will always return. This season requires you to be bold. Speak your truth. Stand in your power. Walk with honor. You are here to bring light into places that forgot it existed. Do not shrink to make others comfortable. Your light is not too much. It is exactly what is needed. Let your spirit shine without apology. You were made for this moment. The challenges ahead will bow to your faith. The shadows will flee from your fire. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are being remembered in the highest places. You are loved in ways beyond comprehension. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good. Even the detours. Even the delays. Even the disappointments. All of it is leading you to divine fulfillment. Do not curse the process. Bless it. Give thanks for what you do not yet see, and it will be revealed in glory. Open your heart to love again. Open your hands to receive. Open your spirit to transformation. You are no longer who you used to be. You have grown. You have risen. You are being positioned for a breakthrough that will surprise everyone, including you. God says, "My child, I have seen your tears, and I have not ignored your cries. I have walked with you through every storm and waited patiently for your heart to be still enough to hear me. Now you hear. Now you know. Now you rise. There is no more delay. The heavens rejoice because you are remembering who you are. A chosen soul. A divine creation. A sacred light. Your journey is holy. Walk it with faith. Speak with love. Serve with humility. Rise with courage. Your time has come. 2 hours ago, Archangel Micheal says, "I have been waiting for 2 minutes to tell you this. There will be massive change in your life. Open immediately before it's too late. Let your heart be open, your mind clear, and your spirit strong. Everything is about to shift. And you, beloved soul, are ready." If you believe in God, type Amen.